Today I'll be reviewing the latest James Bond film, Skyfall. I was going to review it last night, but I didn't get home till 10, so I was kind of tired, but still, I had a lot of energy from watching the movie because it's so action-packed and intense. And may I suggest, if you're an avid James Bond fan and you like the films and you like any good action or thriller, then I suggest you bring blood pressure pills, because it's really intense and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. Like, there's really not a boring part in that movie. It's mostly action and the whole way through. Anyway, so this one, I really can't tell you a lot about the plot and stuff, because it would totally ruin the movie for you. But let me just say this: there is someone from M's past comes back to start targeting. Someone from her past starts targeting MI6, and it's up to James Bond to find out who it is and stop them before they destroy MI6 and reveal the secrets and stuff. And there's if you didn't know this, there's a secret about the movie. There's a mystery in the movie that they wanted to do for it, and and they reveal it in the movie, but the title has something to do with the movie. It's a mystery. They wanted to kind of have an old secret from Bond's past in the movie, so that's basically what the movie's about. So it's basically about M and Bond's past. And what I really liked about this movie also is how Bond and M connected more, and they spent more time together and got to be better friends. And another cool thing is they brought the Aston Martin car, or the original James Bond car from the old movies, in it. They had it in that, and they restored it and stuff, so it looks really cool. And it has the ejector button from Goldfinger. It has the machine gun firing in the front on the front. That was really cool, and that really shocked me. I was really happy about that. What else? Oh, where do I begin? There was so much. They're trying to bring the old. It's nostalgic. They put a bunch of nostalgic stuff from the old movies in it. Oh, well, I don't want to say that because that's gonna ruin it. But let's just say the ending. Let's just say the ending is pretty good, and let's just say they're gonna start filming they're gonna have the James Bond movies like they did in the older ones. It's gonna be more like that with Moneypenny and all that. They're just gonna go back to that and but have Daniel Craig instead of Sean Connery, Roger Moore, and stuff like that, which it was really cool. But I really don't want to say anymore because there's not much I can say because it would spoil a lot of the movie. Another cool thing was Adele sang the theme for it, which I was really excited about. I got the song as soon as they said it was coming out because they released it about a month, I think, before the movie. And it's really good, and the opening sequence title, as usual, is really cool with all the little animations and the ladies, and it's just really cool. And just a little hint: pay close attention to the little animations and stuff, and you might catch on. But it's not really you can't really predict the ending, and you can't really predict the movie because there's so many plot twists in it and so much action that you just can't even decide what to do. So, yeah, you can't decide, oh, this is the villain, or, oh my gosh, this is going to happen, because it's so unpredictable and so good that you can't even, I don't even know how many words, there's not even words to describe how good it was. It was super good, and as the critics said, it was the best Bond ever. I personally agree that is the best Bond ever, and you really think after all the years that the hype would kind of die down, but it didn't. But the hype isn't dying down. They just keep getting better and better in the ideas. Oh, I totally forgot to mention who's in it, because there's a lot of good people. Daniel Craig, of course, is James Bond. Naomi Harris plays Eve, or Moneypenny. And if you don't know who she is, she played Tia Dalma in the Pirates of the Caribbean film series, and she did a really good job as a tough agent. Ralph Fiennes is in it. Judi Dench, of course, is in it. Javier Bardem, I need to watch some of the movies with him because he did an amazing job he was a brilliant villain. They picked a really good person to play the villain, and the storyline and the plot was just amazing. I mean, it was the best villain ever, in my opinion. And the movies are getting better, in my opinion, and this is just really good. And pay attention at the end of the film. Just stay a couple minutes after the movie ends, and there's some cool little stuff on the credits that has to do with nostalgia, and they have a little thing with the 50 years of Bond. It's the 50th anniversary. And another cool thing is, with the car, when he's driving the car with Judi Dench in it, they play the original James Bond theme. So they just have done a really good job with mixing the modernized James Bond and the old James Bond together, and it's kind of like that, but it's really good, and there's a lot of plot twists, lots of action, there's a lot of good people. The music's great, the cast is great, the plot and the storyline's great, it's just ingenious, it's really good. Sam Mendes did a really good job, all the writers and everything. It's just a well thought out, planned out movie. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is they brought Q back, but no one can do as good as Desmond Llewellyn. But they brought Q. Q's in this movie, and the actor is actually pretty nerdy and could fit Q. But yeah, they brought Q back, so it's just really good. So check out Skyfall. It came out yesterday. It's still there. And my next film review, I'm seeing the last part of Twilight, because I kind of thought the new ones were better than the old ones. Like it went from mushy gushy to action, and I just prefer the action than the romance. So I'm definitely going to see part 2 of the Breaking Dawn, the last one. I want to see Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis. What else? I haven't got the chance to see Wreck-It Ralph yet. I wanted to see Wreck-It Ralph. What else comes out this month? I can't even think. There's so many movies that I can't even keep track. December, Hobbit I want to see. I want to see Hobbit. I want to see Les Mis. If Django Unchained isn't rated R, I'll go see Django Unchained. There's a lot of movies I want to see. So thanks for watching, and in my last review I did Alex Cross. So make sure, if you want a good movie weekend, like you don't want to waste your money on, if you don't want to waste your money going to the movies, then I suggest you see Alex Cross and Skyfall on the same day. They're both really good. James Bond, I really wouldn't take little kids to, and I wouldn't definitely take kids to Alex Cross and or James Bond. Oh yeah, and there's like one little warning I just wanted to give. M says the F word like once. There's like one F word, but the rest is just, yeah, it's not that bad. But yeah, there is one F word, so go see Skyfall. It's really good. Lots of crazy good action. The sets, everything is just great. I'm gonna go now. Oh, and I wanted to tell you something special. It snowed here last night, and if this will work, then you should be able to see outside my window at all the snow. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can, because I didn't really test this out. But yeah, so make sure to check out Skyfall and Alex Cross, and I'm almost done with the newest Ted Dekker book. So once I finish that, which I probably will today, I'll do a literature with Hayden where I will be reviewing that. I will be reading more poems, and I will be reading more of The Lake, which original story I wrote. And okay, well, thanks for watching.